Hey guys, back to treadmill class. Keep on plugging away. All right, so we're going to do some long endurance set today. So there won't be a lot of changes going on through class. So let's do our usual 5-minute warm up and base pace, comfortable pace where you can talk while you're running. All right, so I'll start the clock and we can go ahead and start. 5 minutes. I'm going to get some more tea and I'll be back. All right, we're halfway through the warm up. We got about 2.5 minutes more. And I'll tell you what we're going to do at the first. So these sets are going to be 3 minutes long with a nice 2-minute recovery. So again, we're going to be working more in the aerobic system and not the anaerobic system. The anaerobic system meaning very high heart rate, gasping. So we're working in the aerobic, which is working with oxygen. So you might not feel like it's that hard of a workout, but it's still, the aerobic system needs to be worked as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-minute section where it's going to be somewhat challenging, not too hard, but you'll notice your heart rate goes up a little longer, a little higher. And then we're going to give you a nice long 2-minute recovery. We're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times through. All right, so we got about 90 more seconds. Still at base pace. Get my tea. All right, for our first level, that's going to be 3 minutes long. You're going to go to base pace and you're going to add 0.6 to your pace. All right, so you're going to be at 3 minutes base pace plus 0.6 on speed. And we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add 0.6 to speed. We're going to keep this at 0%. If you want, just to challenge yourself a little more, you can put it at 1%, but that is as high as we'll go for our as incline. You have 90 more seconds at this interval. All right, 45 more seconds to go. I said they're going to be long ones today. Nothing's longer than 3 minutes. Three, 2, 1. I want you to go to base pace plus 0.1. So on these recovery, each time we're going to add 0.1 to base pace. Okay. Call me, let me know how it goes. All right, we got about 1 more minute at base pace plus 0.1. This time, you're going to go base pace plus 0.7 on that 3-minute effort. 3, 2, 1. Go to base pace plus 0.7 for 3 minutes. Still inclines at 1% or 0. All right, we're halfway through. Down to 30 seconds. Now these intervals feel like they're never going to end, these longer ones. And 3, 2, 1. This time I want you to go down to base pace plus 0.2 for your recovery. 2 minutes here. Still stays at 1% on the treadmill if that's what you had raised it to. We won't touch that incline at all through the class. One minute. Coming up to interval number 3. This time when we start, you'll be at base pace plus 0.8. Again, 3 minutes long. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go to base pace plus 0.8 for 3 minutes. We got 1 more minute to go. All right, let's bring it back down. This recovery is base pace plus 0.3, 2 minutes. And we have 1 more interval to go. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our last one, I'm going to go base pace plus 1.0. So 1 mile an hour higher at base pace, 3 minutes. Remember, again, this is just to build endurance. We're working in the aerobic zone. I'm sure you're all still sweating, so it doesn't mean you always have to go hard in every workout. You are getting good cardio conditioning by doing even lower heart rates. Still beneficial for you. And helps you recover faster. You don't feel as worn out after workout. You have one, but you're not as sore or tired. So every person's exercise regime should have some aerobic-based training in it. Matter of fact, usually we say you should have more aerobic-based training than anaerobic, but most of us all do anaerobic, meaning higher heart rate. We have 90 seconds left. One more minute to go. All right, so we have one more 2-minute effort. We are going to do base pace plus 0.5 for your recovery for 2 minutes. And go ahead and lower it to base pace plus 0.5 for 2 minutes. We're at that last minute. And 30 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, let's take it down to base pace. So subtract 0.5. We're going to be here for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, let's take it to walking recovery pace. So that is around 3.0 miles per hour to 3.5. Then we're going to do our Everest, which is the 1 minute at 10%, 1 minute at 12.5, and 1 minute at 15% at walking pace. During this, do not grab the treadmill to assist you. If the pace is too hard to maintain without grabbing, then just bring your pace down. So imagine like you're up hiking in the mountains and you're going up a steep hill. There's no treadmill to grab onto. So you just slow your speed down and just keep climbing. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and take the treadmill up to 10%. And once it gets up there, we'll start the 1 minute efforts. We'll give it about another 10 seconds to get up, and then I'll start the clock. 10%, 3.0 to 4.0 miles per hour. And we'll begin now. 1 minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12.5% incline. Again, if you have to adjust your speed, go ahead. And we're 30 seconds in. We got 15 more seconds, then we'll be on our last minute. In 3, 2, 1, take it up to 15%. Hang in there. You got about 15 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1. Now you can grab the treadmill, lower the incline down to 0%. Bring your speed down to about 2.5 to 3. Walk it out, get your heart rate back down. Stay here for a couple of minutes, let it recover, then jump off, do a couple of minutes of stretching, and you're good to go for the day. All right, thanks guys. See you again next week. Bye-bye.